Rousso is my favorite creator on YouTube. He uniquely embodies that sweet spot between cerebral brilliance and chaotic simplicity. So 9 months ago, on the 17th of June 2024, Andrew dropped what I think is his best work ever. Simply titled When Your Roommate Eats Your Food, this skit is chaotic brilliance. It has that classic Andrew Rousso flavor, fast-paced dialogue, absurd escalation, and a weirdly tight structure that builds from something totally mundane into full-blown sci-fi / horror / philosophical insanity that has a cock-headed clone calling someone dad. What I want to do with this video is take this delightfully mesmerizing sketch and reverse engineer it into a super valuable formula for creators that may want to write in that style. I could be assuming you've seen the sketch, but if you haven't, link is in the description. I am Fugitive Tom. Welcome to class. There are two ways to write a sketch like this. Number one, be Andrew. Now, since that is impossible, the second way involves 8 steps. Step 1, start stupid. The first rule of writing like Andrew is to start small.
Yo man, you ever see the wings I left in the fridge? What?
Like, I can't find my wings small. The more boring the premise, the funnier they spiral into chaos. In this skit, Andrew sowed the seed of conflict with a mundane catalyst. You can do this with a relatable and everyday situation where people tend to overreact emotionally. Step 2, deny everything.
My wings? What wings? The wings I had left over from last night?
Nah.
What's on your mouth?
Whose mouth?
Yours?
Oh, this? Truth be told, I think I overdid it on this new trending orange lip stain that I got.
Plus I'm iron deficient. You know, that's just my orange aura.
If you're familiar with Andrew's characters, you would know that they just don't lie. They turn denial into performance art.
But I have my headphones on me. You know, that keeps me going. Okay, nice. Yeah. Because I find that I squat better no music. That's just so funny how people are different like that. Squatting and without music. But I've been focusing more on form and eccentric movement. They got me on the 7-second negative highway low rep mind body connection spirit sleep reveal type shit. I don't know what they're doing. But you know, I like to keep a field notebook and a tactical pen on me so that I can jot down ideas on how to optimize my EDC. You know, I mean, it's an EDC for an EDC. You don't? I do. But for me, you know, I'm more of an 18 feet of good rope on my carry at all times type of guy. That's my speed. Like a Diet Coke and some electrolytes. Okay, nice. I'm nothing crazy. Because I found that I perform better when I only drink natural oxygenated charcoal filtered local spring water for me. Eating and drinking clean. That's you too, right? Nah. I'm on that algae only lifestyle.
The symbolic function of this denial is to kickstart tension and absurdity. The way Andrew did it here was by making Orange the unreliable / troll character who misleads us, the audience. Step 3, escalate to the ridiculous.
Bro, your whole mouth smells like buffalo sauce and blue cheese. No, you know what? I think this is your synesthesia acting up, you know? Your special brain doing extra stuff.
This is where Andrew ramped up the absurdity by initiating a gaslight loop. And you can do this by dialing up the suspicion beyond reasonable levels with confident nonsense. Step 4, drop the monologue.
I know you just forgot to reimburse me for the DoorDash quesadilla on January 8th, but the unaccounted for massive web rental on my YouTube account on February 22nd was quite curious. As was the steady depletion of my disposable razors that I finally noticed on April 22nd. But then in the early hours of May 3rd, you stared down, drunk ate my garlic parmesan wings.
This is the tone shift, the mini monologue of doom. Andrew used this to initiate a dark tone where he used serious tone for trivial matters. If you want to do this, remember to keep it dramatic, overly specific, and widely disproportionate. Step 5, emotional break plus fake resolution.
Same event! After everything I've done for you, I got you that referral code to Long John Silver's, man! I thought you'd at least...
Quid pro quo, bro.
Nah, you know what? We're done. I don't want to be roommates with you anymore.
No, don't say that. I'm done. Fine, if that's what you want, I guess.
Man, find someone else.
Already did.
This is the place where Andrew created a fake emotional climax. He teased real consequences before pivoting to sci-fi and horror. And this is followed by step 6, the surreal twist reveal.
Swabbing a sample of your epithelial cells deposited from your mouth and the leftover wing bones was the easy part. Restructuring the amygdala-centric synapses for docility and synthesizing a new mitotic fission enzyme for exponential replication proved the challenge, to be sure. But revenge itself is an accelerant.
Forget the wings. Just tell me exactly what you did.
I never ate your wings.
This is where you enter with the high concept absurdity, where deep sci-fi/horror jargon is mixed with ridiculous motivation. Step 7, horror tone plus meta callback. This is where the cockman enters. This is the place for the final absurd explosion that violates genre expectations. Here you break reality and you return to the sketch's beginning.
Is it over?
Hey man, you ever see the chicken wings left in the wings I left in the
Step 8 is the reversal. This is the callback loop.
Man, you ever see the chicken wings left in the what's on your face?
This is the cyclical punchline. It ends where it started. Mouth stains and accusation. The story eats itself just like the wing. This is where you close the loop and you end with dry, defeated humor. Which, if you are familiar with Andrew, it is always. Thank you for watching.